Hi everyone, and welcome to a session on Ask Me Anything, Discover the Microsoft Accelerator Program. I'm Abhinand, your host for today. In this session, you will learn the program structure and learning journey, mentors in the Accelerator program, career opportunities after completing the program, the application process and how to get started, and you will get a chance to clear up all your doubts. Stay till the end and you will get the session recording. Before I hand it to our speaker, here's a very quick intro to Great Learning. We are India's leading edtech platform that has helped 18,000 plus professionals switch career through industry relevant expert-led programs. With university partners like IIT Bombay, MIT, etc., we have trained over 12 million learners across 170 plus countries. We have delivered 400 million plus learning hours and earned a rating of 4.8 out of 5. Now I'm thrilled to introduce our speaker for today, Mr. Mohammed Saud. Mr. Mohammed Saud is a senior manager at Great Learning with over 6 years of experience in AI and data science. He has helped thousands make smarter career decisions in tech, and today he'll walk you through what it takes to thrive in the world of AI and data science. Over to you, Saud.
Thank you so much for the introduction, Abhinand. Just a quick thumbs up. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible as well.
Yes, you are, sir.
Okay. Just give me a thumbs up if in case my screen is visible at the same time. I hope it's working, right?
Yes, perfectly visible.
Okay. So, to all the people, those who are a part of the webinar, first of all, I would really appreciate the fact that you people are here. It clearly shows to me like you're very concerned about your career, and that's one of the foremost reason that at this hour of the day you are a part of this session. That's amazing to see the intent that you have towards upskilling yourself. Okay, now to kickstart the discussion, right, I would like to walk all of you through some of the most important aspect. What essentially are the factors that should be considered while choosing a data science or an artificial intelligence program? Okay, so there are some green flags and there are some red flags to evaluate, and then to see which one essentially is going to be very important, and then you can take the right step. Okay, so to start with the green flag, whenever you're looking for a course, you should make sure that the course is covering the relevant skills that are mentioned in the job description. For example, if in case you're looking for any career opportunity in any specific domain or any specific industry or any specific job roles, you might be able to see that there are certain specific skills that are mentioned in the job description. So whenever you're planning to learn, just make sure that the course essentially covers all of those skills out there. Okay, so that you can be career ready to grab the opportunity. Okay. The second part, if in case we look at, which is red flags, don't go for a course which is going to be teaching you with outdated curriculum. Okay, so if in case you will be learning it, from an outdated curriculum, you will be rather ending up learning a technology which was being implemented in the market at least 4 to 5 years back. Okay, so learning the correct skills and the in demand skills in the technology is something which is very important. Okay, then the other green flag to talk about is you should choose a certificate from a globally recognized institution. Okay, so if in case you will be choosing a globally recognized institution, one thing which is going to be pretty sure is that they would have learned a lot. They would have learned with regards to how they can deliver the program in the best way. That's point number one. The second thing they would have learned is taking the feedbacks from industry experts, from the faculties, and also the people, uh, those who are learning the course, right? So they are coming with a lot of learning. Okay, and also at the same time being globally recognized, they would also be making sure that the curriculum they are covering in the course is as per the industry demands in the global market. Okay, The red flag out here is if in case you're learning from a local player, right, it will be coming with a very less value across the employers when you will be looking for career opportunity, and ultimately on the perspective of skill as well. So it will be evaluated how longer the institute has been there in the market. Okay. The third point, if we talk about, ensure that you are learning from the best industry experts and seasoned academicians. Okay. Now, there would be a plethora when you will be trying to evaluate the industries and the faculties out there in the domain of data science. But you need to make sure that you're learning from the most relevant industry experts and seasoned academicians. Just to drop you a hint right now, and then we will talk about the details in the upcoming discussion. So, if in case you're learning data science and AI, just try making sure you are learning it from someone who is coming with a background that has to do with mathematics and statistics. Okay. Now, talking about the red flag, don't learn the course from a single star faculty. In simple words, don't just pick up the course from a place wherein the faculties are coming from a random background, and they have recently started implementing data science and AI, and they have started teaching it. So you need to learn from an experienced faculty or an industry expert. Okay. Then the fourth green flag to talk about is hands-on case studies and projects. So gone are the times wherein which discussions in the interviews or discussions around the board used to be on the basis of gut feelings, right? So now it's about the data, the analysis done on that, and what forecasting you are able to derive and what strategy you are able to derive out of it. Okay, that thought process has entirely changed. If in case I talk about the red flag, uh, don't go for a theory only course, because it's not going to be giving you any edge when you will be trying to implement things or when you will be looking for a career transition. So understanding what's the current need in the market, we have come up with a Microsoft Accelerator program. Okay. So this Microsoft Accelerator program, if you talk about, there is no prior coding knowledge required. Okay. So everything we are covering in the course is going to be right from the very scratch. You people will be having the flexibility to learn at your own pace with 30 plus hours of expert video content, wherein you will be having live session happening over the weekends with industry experts, wherein you will have the option to re-attend these sessions as well. Now let me explain it to you in a much simpler way, the pedagogy or how exactly we teach you in the course. So it's like by the start of the week or by the end of the week, we are going to be releasing you with certain content like class recording or pre-recorded videos. Okay. So firstly, once you go through them, for sure you will be having some or the other doubts and questions, right? Now, once you have doubts and questions, you will be having a live virtual session, which is going to be happening over the weekend, which is going to be a combination of three things. The first one would be a summarization or a debrief of the topics that you have gone through. The second one would be giving you a real time case study to showcase how this topic is being used on a daily basis so that you can simplify your work. And last but not the least, you will have the utmost opportunity to ask the questions that you have and get it rectified. Okay. Now, once this is done, you will be having an assignment, quiz, or a project work on the basis of which you're going to be evaluated. Okay. So this is how we are going to be teaching to you in the program. Now, you people might be coming with a question: what's this option, which is re-attend option, available? If in case you're learning this course at the pace of learning which is essentially required, this course can be completed within the duration of 3 months. Okay. Not just that, we are offering you people with a flexibility. The flexibility is you will be having the chance to attend the live sessions over and over again till the duration of 9 months whenever we are reconducting it. The frequency to reconduct these live sessions will be every 3 to 4 weeks. We are going to repeat the live session. Okay. So if in case you're willing to re-attend the live sessions, you can do it. Ultimately, at a point of time while you are implementing things, you feel like you're not able to remember the topic exactly. You feel like going through the live sessions, asking any further doubts and questions. you're most invited to be a part of it. And just for there are not going to be any additional charges over and above to the fee structure that we will talk about. Okay. The course comes with around 4 real world projects. Along with that, there are going to be 20 plus case studies that are going to be a part of the program. And this course is going to be a co-branded certificate from Microsoft and Great Learning. Also, the program provides career support, including resume reviews and interview preparation. So, over the rest of the discussion, we will be talking about a lot of these aspects in details. Now, one green flag, if you people recall, that I talked about is with regards to job descriptions and also with regards to skills, right? So, what exactly have we done when it comes to designing the curriculum of the program? We have done analysis on 100 plus of job descriptions. And on the basis of these job descriptions, we have identified the skills that are essentially required. And on the basis of these particular skills, we have designed the curriculum. So, for example, if in case you're looking for a job opportunity that includes Python programming, what exactly they are expecting from you is comprehensive Python, NumPy, and Pandas. That is what we are teaching to you in the course. If in case you look for supervised and unsupervised learning, the skills required are regression, tree-based methods, clustering. That's what we are teaching to you in the course. If you look for deep learning basics, CNNs, MLPs, neural networks, CNNs, transfer learning is going to be covered in the program. If in case you look for NLP and generative AI, LLMs and prompt engineering, we will be covering you transformers, ChatGPT, engineering, RGs, and vector DBs. So all what is essentially required as a skill for you to leverage data science and AI at work, that's exactly what we are covering in the course. Okay. Now, talking about the curriculum, what all we are going to be teaching you, we will be starting from the foundation building that would be covering introduction to data science and Python. Then we will be moving to data science and AI techniques, starting from Python and statistics foundation, machine learning, generative AI and computer vision foundations, introduction to SQL and model deployment. And there will be additional modules as well that are going to be into data visualization using Tableau and time series forecasting. The tools that we are going to be covering in the program are those tools that are being used in the global market when there is a problem which is being resolved in the domain of data science and AI. So we will be covering all the essential tools that would be Python, SQL, Tableau, NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, so on and so forth. So these essentially are going to be the tools that are going to be covered in the course. Now, talking about the project and case study. Now, the other green flag again, to reiterate, it's very important to learn how a particular topic can be used on a daily basis so that you can simplify things and also you can make the utmost use of the application, right? So I will give you a walkthrough of one of the projects that is a part of the program, which is coming from automobile industry, which is automobile customer profile analysis. So I suppose you people have been listening the name of one of the most prominent automobile company right now, which is Tesla, right? They have recently opened their office in Mumbai. Now the question comes in mind, what is the difference? What exactly are they doing and why are they growing at such a faster pace? So just for all of you know, everything that they are doing right now, one of the sole reason why they are able to improve is because everything has to do with the data what the customers are generating with the use of their automobile. Okay, so they are trying to uncover the customer preferences, they are trying to understand the behavior, what customers are liking and what they're not. And on the basis of that, whatever new uh, vehicle they are coming up with, they are trying to devise newer strategies to launch in the market. Okay, so every new vehicle they are coming up with, it's after learning what all feedbacks they have received from the customer, and on the basis of that, they are trying to make things better for the newer launches. Okay, one of the examples coming from case study is from medical insurance company, okay, which is from medical insurance premium prediction. So, for example, uh, the medical situation that I will face being in the northern part of the country will exactly vary in the different geographies of India. I'm talking about south, east, and west, right? Why exactly is the situation is because there are a lot of demography changes and weather changes as well that we go through, and it varies across the four parts of the country, right? What these medical insurance companies have done, they have curated the data of the four parts of the country. With this, they have tried identifying what exactly are the key medical issues what customers are facing, and on the basis of that they are trying to design the premium policies. That's how they are able to support better pricing, and the customers are able to take informed decision. So these are just one of the case study and one of the projects that you people will be working on in this particular course. Now, talking about the other green flag, which is learning from the most relevant faculty, right? So, just to set the ground for all of you to what I'm talking about, the base of data science. So, what does data science means? In simple words, as the word says, data science means science of data, right? So, anything that has to do with in data science comes with the base of maths and stats, right? The name of the profiles that are mentioned over here, I will just give you a walkthrough of the most prominent profiles here, which is Dr. Abhinanda Sarkar, who is Senior Faculty Director Academics at Great Learning. He is an ex MIT Sloan faculty, okay, which ranks the number one in the world for data science and AI learning, okay, and also he is PhD in statistics from Stanford University. Even if in case you go through the profile of any other faculties that are mentioned over here, this is the one common thing that you will be able to see in their profile. Okay, we have just mentioned some of the names out here. We have a pool of faculties, those who are available. So faculties are the best people when it comes to theoretical and conceptual understanding. However, when you talk about practical exposure, industry experts are the best people to guide you on how you could resolve a particular problem statement, okay, because they are working on these problem statements on a daily basis, wherein you are going to be starting your learning set, okay. So we have Mr. Saurabh Bakchi, who is coming as a vice president. He is currently working with JP Morgan Chase, okay. We have Mr. Aniket Chabra, who is a principal product manager at Monai. We have Mr. Onkar Gaikwad, who is an assistant manager at Mahindra Nextwealth, okay. So these are just some of the names what we have mentioned over here. Again, the list of industry experts and faculties, we have a good pool of experts that we have in our kitty with whom you will be getting mentorship and guidance from. Okay. Now talking about the career support, we will be starting from career mentoring, wherein you will be having career mentorship session or master classes with industry experts looking at your profile. They will be guiding you which path of DS and AI you should proceed ahead with to have the most stable career path. Okay, that's point number one. The second one, we will be helping you with interview questions. So there is always a set of questions that keeps on changing every 2 to 3 months when it comes to interviews and cracking the career opportunity. We will be helping you with these set of questionnaires as well, so that you can prepare yourself and you can be ready to crack your dream job opportunity. We will also be helping you with resume review. So with the resume review, if you talk about, you can get your resume reviewed, highlight your key skills and experience. So after, I suppose, a lot of you would have used chat gpt, you people would have understand the value of the keyword is very important. I mean, mentioning the right set of words in the prompt or anywhere is something which is helping a lot right now, okay. So if in case you will be mentioning those right key skills in your resume, we will be helping you to make it stand out in the market, okay. Then we have AI mock interviews, wherein you will be practicing on different job description into different skills with which you can prepare yourself well, so that you can appear for the interview sessions very smoothly. Last but not the least, and the most important one, is guided projects. In this course, you will be getting 50 guided projects as well, that would be coming from top domains. Okay. So the more number of projects that you will be adding in your profile or your resume, the better would be the chances, because what we have seen, a lot of discussions are going to be revolving around the practical skills that you have learned in the course. Okay, so the more you mention them, the more discussion is going to be around the practical skills, and ultimately it will be becoming much more easier for you to crack your desired career opportunity. Okay, so that's all what we are providing in the career support. Now, talking about the program, we are closing the batch for this particular course tomorrow, which is 17th. The total fee for the course is 45,000 plus GST, which comes to around 53,100 rupees. For you to kickstart your learning, you will be required to pay the initial admission fees for the program, which is 5,000 plus GST, which is 5,900. As you are a part of this webinar, you are eligible for a scholarship which is of 15,000 rupees, and it's eligible for the next 5 learners only, those who will be enrolling for the course. Now the final fee for the program will be costing you 35,400 rupees. You have two options to pay the rest of the fees. The first option is you can pay the rest of the amount in a shot after the first live session, or you can go with 6 months EMI option that comes with our loan support partners, wherein monthly EMI will be costing somewhere around 5,040 with one-time processing fees that would be of 700 rupees. Okay. So if in case you're willing to kickstart your learning, you will be required to use a promo code which is webinar 15. Okay. Now, the learners, those who will be enrolling in the next 24 hours, the first 5 one itself will be eligible for an Amazon voucher as well that would be of 500 rupees. Also, if in case you're willing to enroll yourself in the program, uh, the host is going to be sharing you with a link with which you will be able to see the same steps. Wherein the first option would be to tap on enroll now. Once you tap on the enroll now option, you will be prompted to an application page wherein you will be entering your personal details and professional details. Once you enter that, you have to tap on the continue option. Once you tap on the continue option, you will be moved to the payment page, wherein you have to enter the promo code which is webinar 50. You have to tap on apply, then you will be able to see the promo code is going to be applied. Then you can check box on the admission fee, and then you can use pay with debit, credit card or UPI, and you can even use the option to pay with debit card EMI, credit card EMI, or you can even use the UPI scanner option to make the initial payment of 5,900 rupees. Okay, so I would urge the host to share the link for the website so that you people can have a basic walkthrough of the same, and we can do it this way as well. If in case you are willing to nominate your name, I can request the host as well to share you people with the form link as well, so that you can make yourself register and make yourself eligible with the nomination. So Mahashweta, if you could please share it over here, and then we will just wait for a minute or two, wherein we can take questions that are coming up.
So I've shared the website link, and also I've shared the form where you can nominate
Yes.
yourself and share the feedback as well. You just wait for a few minutes.
Yes. I would urge the participants out here, if in case you have any doubts or questions, it's an opportunity for you. I mean, if you are a part of the session, attending the session this late, I'm pretty sure you're curious to build a strong career. So please go ahead and ask me if in case you have any questions about the course or anything. So, Mashwata, if in case we have any questions out here, then it's better. Otherwise, we can.
Yeah, I think I would request all the participants to fill the feedback form. Also, if you want a one-on-one mentorship or a career guidance, that also can be given. Plus, also please go through the website so that if you have any doubts, you can clear it now, or we can also call you back whenever you have time, and we can clarify your doubts. I think that works. We'll just wait one more minute.
Thank you so much for everyone for attending the webinar. It has been a delight to host you guys. Please do not forget to complete the feedback form. It is there in the chat box. And there is a special scholarship offer which is only valid for the next 5 enrollments. So make sure you capitalize on that. As well as the Amazon gift voucher is also available to whoever enrolls within 24 hours. So please do consider filling the feedback form, as well as if you're interested, please do enroll in the program as well. Thank you so much, guys. We will be coming with more amazing webinars very soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.